Rich risings and happy new moon, you guys. New moon in Virgo in the middle of a Libra season. Well, at the beginning of a Libra season. So, normally I would do this reading on my, cause dang, why are you so, it's clearly this is my good side. Okay, so normally I would do this reading on my laptop, but today I'm not. So here you guys get me, and that's it. So I want to start this off with prayer. All right. I wanted to get 3 deep breaths to clear my energy and bring me back to center. So here I am, spirit, ancestors, angels, oracles of my highest truth and compassion. I just ask that you guide me into exactly where you want me to speak today. And first, I want to thank you for giving me the gift of my voice. Thank you for allowing me to share it across the world. Thank you for allowing me to share it with others. Thank you for allowing it to open me up. And I know you say not to make prayers too long, but I need to give you all the praise that you deserve because my power comes from the Most High. Yeah. Spirit, speak to me just how you need to. Allow your voice to flow through me. The first thing I saw when I closed my eyes, I got a little distracted because I was getting another download. So thanks for being patient with me through that. What I was seeing was green. So we might either be out in a lot of greenery today, or we might be involved in, if we're not involved in a lot of greenery today, we will be working on our heart chakra space. Maybe with this Libra season, it is time to come in and maybe it's time to come in and balance out the energies of our heart. Seems like it's something that you've been working on a while, but I would just encourage you to keep going with it. Yeah. Keep going very continuously with it. For some of you, I heard like you're working through a lot of trauma. So like perhaps you need to be focused on this weekly, or have a heart chakra exercise. So, and this could be for Taurus placements. I also see that this is Virgo placements and Capricorn. I wasn't expecting that. I usually don't channel for them. Okay. So, as you are navigating, but I think this can relate to just everybody who needs to tap into their softer side. Maybe you've been not able to speak your mind or not able to speak what's on your heart. Some of you, it's affecting your throat chakra, and some of you, it is affecting other things like your root chakra. You've got so much going on, so much resentment, so much feelings left over in here that you're not actually able to ground yourself or things of that nature. So Spirit is telling me that just like you brush your teeth every day, you need to make sure that you are doing something to balance your chakras every day. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this. If I have downloads, they will come. Come on. Don't forget to clear out your tummies, you guys. If you aren't doing the turmeric detox, now I know turmeric is nasty, but baby, remember that your cravings are also connected to your emotions. So if you notice that you are craving lots of starchy foods, lots of bready foods, we're working through some insecurities. If you're craving lots of sweets, think about the way that you're being nurtured and loved in your life. And if it's not up to your liking, then baby, not these cards are funny. You want me to, I was about to say, I know you don't want me to switch decks. They woke me up out of my sleep with this when I was sitting you. You ever seen the cards that you're going to pull before you go to your divination corner or whatever it is? That's kind of how it was here. Baby, this surface is not flat. Alright, that's about the last. All right, there we go. All right, Spirit, what do you need us to know for the day? The first thing is the big house comes out. So I'm not sure who you are and what you're doing, but you definitely have some decisions to make. And, you know, seeing things through rose-colored glasses. So maybe you're thinking like, well, I don't need to leave yet because this is the way that I want it. Ooh, for some of you, this is about work, and for some of you this is about an actual love. Like, you're not being nurtured in the way that you need to in either situation. So what I'm seeing with this is like you're seeing things through rose-colored glasses. You have a decision to make, and with this Libra energy coming in, also think of like justice, the scales. So find some way to you know, weigh the pros and cons of whatever it is that you're about to be doing. I see a lot of people making pros and cons lists because some of you are staying in situations where you would thrive if you would just fucking move on. So really think about, how is it that I want to be nurtured? If I could have my way in this world, what would that look like? If I was really living the life that I desired to live, what would that look like? And then write down everything in your life that's not that. It's time to walk away, but you stumble. I don't think that's how that song go. But here we have the 8 of baskets. Now the 8 of baskets is, if we think back, he's clearly not wanted. So whatever circumstance you're going through, you know exactly what it is that you want. So don't sit here and pretend like, oh, this is that and the third. You are not confused about what you want. You haven't been. So send away the things that do not serve you. But also with this 8 of baskets, you know, it's walking away from places where you are not wanted anymore. And I keep seeing this, and I'm going to say it again, is like, there are a lot of people who are seeing the success, and you might not even feel like you reached the goals. Like, for you, you haven't reached the tip of your goal yet. However, other people can see that the light is starting to come out of you. And it'll be people that are around you. And maybe they're not around you. Maybe these are people that are, you know, online and a part of your community, looking at your life, you know, through Instagram, through Facebook, through whatever. And during this time, they start to see your light. And that's where the jealousy comes in. And so that might be the people that you're seeing that no longer want you there. Maybe they, it could be jealousy of just seeing you get to a path where they haven't been yet, even though that's not even their dream. So what I'm saying with this 8 of baskets and walking away is we get this notion, are you going to keep walking into spaces that want you for your energy and not for you? Either way it goes, you've got some decisions to make. So let's see what else is out. We have the 6 of coins. So this is all about debt repayment. It's so loud here. I'm in the mountains, but anyways, this is all about debt repayment, luck, charity, volunteering. So I understand that that could be something that's coming in, but you might be struggling to leave because this is the struggle card position. So, but what you invoke is making sure that with this transformation, you are still, lucky, still able to give to people with ease. Out next, we have the 3 of sticks. I always think of this as rebuilding the perspective of your world. And then other tarot deck, in the plain tarot deck, the Rider-Waite version, they like take a step and there's a world in their hand. So I always see this 3 of sticks as in creating the change to your creating change to your perspective. They just trying to get on my nerves today, and it ain't gonna work. Out next, we have the Mother of Coins. This is your sign that it is okay for you to take time for yourself, that it is time for you to take time for yourself. So get very connected. I want you to get used to the plants around you. This is also a sign to go into meditation, to kind of block out the noise. Also, this might be a sign that you might need to take a step away from social media, just to close your mind. See how like everything is protected here? She has no outside stimuli coming in, right? Not into her eyes directly, not her regular eyes or her third eyes. So I definitely think it's like a good time to reconnect with self. So this might mean that you spend a little bit longer in your morning or nightly meditation. The 10 of sticks. You've been carrying a lot for a long time. Remember at the very beginning of this, I said that one of the things, was I saw a heart chakra balancing. And with this 10 of sticks, it lets me know that physically you're going to be putting those things down, whether you are laying it down to the nearest tree or whether you are laying it down to the nearest tree, or whether you are